Women and chops. The more you beat them, the better they are.
Să-și băgăm în 1, 2, 3 și... Hello, and welcome to another episode of my Witcher 3 Blood and Wine expansion pack playthrough. And today we're gonna look a little bit of what what we invested some of our money in.
A bushel of grapes is more a burden than that steel of yours.
Old people. Alright, so this is the grindstone and the armor table. Right, it's just the buffs. Can't actually prepare anything ourselves, but then again that probably would have been how it should work anyway. Wow, this looks a lot freaking better. Actually looks very cleaned up. Alright, 2 more armor stands. Well, it doesn't look like a freaking place where the peasants live anymore. Very nice. Oh, weapon racks as well, interesting. Don't know where I'm getting all these paintings from, but the only thing I managed to hang up so far was the shield I got from the attorney. Well, a lot more cleaner. I likes it. Not much stuff to interact with though. And this one has been cleaned up as well. Right, let me hang up some of my armor and stuff. Let's see what we're gonna pick up today. Let's see. Winter's Blade, I kinda wanna hang up this one. Let's see if I can hang up this axe. I'm kinda curious. Right, what else should we hang up? I know, it's one of the sets I made. I guess not what I made. One of the armors I like to see. It's not actually a set, but it looks pretty nice coupled up together. And also... Fieri, not your Fieri. Let's place the woven one. I kinda like how it looks, but I never got around to using it since it's the bonuses are kinda all around. Actually, you know what? I didn't read the bonuses on the other sets before. Let's see, woven. Up to 3 different oils can be applied to a sword at a time. Wow, pretty interesting but kinda weird bonus. Bombs are thrown without any delay. I wonder how that works. Anyway, the feline set. What the heck? This one doesn't have bonuses. Maybe I have to pick it up. Alright. Strong attacks increase fast attack damage for 5 seconds by 10% for each piece of the set. Rear attacks deal 50% more damage and also stun opponents at the cost of 1 adrenaline point. That's one. This is an interesting bonus. I know the feline set is very focused on the fast attacks and actually attack power. And I'd have to look at the... I don't think this stuff is a bonus. Let's see. Nope. Fieri, let's see the Undvik. Nope. Okay. The old kind of sets you can buy, but they're not exactly a bonus. Looks like they don't come with a bonus at all. And I should probably leave my this one here before I start catering too much stuff with me. I'm gonna leave you home as well. I'm probably gonna have to start cleaning my inventory a little bit soonish. Anyway, this is one of the starting armors, and I kind of like how it looks. It kind of comes very nicely as a set. It's very plate oriented. Not something probably a Witcher would wear all the time. I'm not too fond of plate armor. And woven. I like how it looks, but as I said, not the bonuses. Let me see. Actually, I wanna see the bonuses the set gives. When a Quen shield shatters, there is a chance a new one will be cast at no stamina cost. The bonus increases by 5% for each piece of the set. Current chance, whatever. Damage dealt by abilities involving the Quen sign is increased by 200%. That's only the reflection. I don't remember anything that does damage by the Quen sign. Actually, all in all, not a bad set. With 6 pieces, it's like what, 30% to get a new shield? Not too bad. Although the last bonus I'm not so fond of. Anyway. Although the the runes I have inside it are kinda useless now. I should probably get Quen in them, but I don't think I'm going to, because in New Game Plus I get a new get upgraded set pieces. Right, let's see if we can get some new stuff.
Coming along all right, Barnabas Basil?
Superbly, sir. General refurbishment has been completed, and I took the liberty of adding 2 racks, each upon which you might hang weapons and armor, if you've some pieces you'd like to display. Likewise, I have prepared a few spots in which new paintings might be hung. In other news, the laborers dusting out the cellar have made a most unusual discovery. I believe it's...
Actually, I didn't check out the cellar. Oh, interesting.
Say I should see it? I'll go see it right now, BB.
And I wanted to run into the cellar, but I didn't get the time to. See how it kinda looks. Let's see.
Strange. Something behind this wall, I think.
Hello. Ooh, an alchemy bench. What the heck? Hello. Ooh, there's a note here. What? Julius Ban Caves, I guess, letter? To whomever finds this letter, my name is Julius Ban Cave, and if you are reading these words, I am surely long dead. As befits one of my station and familial connections, I was sent to study at Banard, the famed school of mages, yet I was never to complete those studies. For the entire duration of my life, magic held but a weak hold over a soul ravished by the passion of organic alchemy. It was to the most wondrous of science I dedicated the most beautiful years of my life, and the table besides which you now must surely stand is the fruit of those labors of love. If you are a fellow lover of alchemy, I hazard to guess you will be filled with rapture to behold my discovery. If, however, that marvelous science is unknown to you, please heed my advice. Drop this letter, step away from the table, and never return. The practice of alchemy by amateurs can lead to injury and even death. True that. If you did not drop this letter after that last paragraph, you are no stranger to alchemy. Thus I shall now reveal to you in a few brief words the fundamentals of the alchemy table I designed. Leaving aside all unnecessary detail, my chief discovery consists of a formula and tools allowing for the transmutation of mutagens taken from monsters into mutagens of the more common sort. God damn, and I thought like ton of freaking of those. This would have been a very easy way to get red ones. I know this sounds highly unlikely, but I have proven with utmost certainty that this is possible. The workings of its transmutations are simple. One must simply make use of the table which I designed. As an expert in the arcane art of alchemy, you certainly already know your way around such devices. If you are but an amateur, a member of the hoi polloi, has the accident wandering to this abandoned place, back away, lest your ignorance do you grievous harm. Wow, this is a pretty big, long letter. You are surely asking yourself why I hid my discovery from the world, why I did not share my formula with the community of alchemists. Well, let us say I have forever been regarded as an eccentric, aloof, and I have always believed it is pure chance that not man themselves that determine destiny. Furthermore, I have never assired offspring and have no desire to entrust my opus to a mere acquaintance. I thus concluded the best solution was to hide my table and trust that chance will, if my theory is correct, bring a man here who shall know how to make use of it, whom it shall delight and to whom it will prove of great use. Wherever I am right or wrong, time will tell. Use my gift wisely and fare you well. Julius Ban gave alchemist. Interesting, but what's with the table down here? Well,
Laboratory. Must have been an alchemist at one time.
Replenishes my stuff. Bombs and potions have gained an additional charge. Wow, that's pretty good. God damn. I wonder if in this expansion I can find a merchant to get all the I still have a few missing whatever formulas. Alchemy laboratory. In the lab you can transform mutagens taken from monsters into basic versions. For example, you can turn a great mutagen into a lesser green mutagen. Man, I could have used this one in the main game. Now it's a bit too late because I kinda sold all that stuff. You can upgrade basic mutagens into their more powerful version using the alchemy panel. If you find the right formula, you can also change mutagens' colors. Wow, you cannot believe how many I managed to sell. The blue ones. Wow, this would have made the game a lot freaking easier. I kinda wish this expansion would have been available right at the start of the game, because it would kind of intrude on the way the leveling works. Wow, lots of freaking wine around here. Ooh, even valuable stuff. Goddamn. I'm looting my own home. And again, since it's mine, I guess no one's gonna be too bothered. Oh, even this place looks pretty nice now. There's a lot of types of wine in this expansion. So a lot of types of foods. Anyway, let's see if we can get more upgrades too for this place, and maybe then go and do some stuff.
BB,
Hello.
anything about the laboratory in the cellar? One of the previous owners take an interest in alchemy?
A laboratory? Alchemy? I know nothing of it. But I understand that to a witcher this must be a very intriguing find.
It is. It was walled up. Equipment's pretty ancient too, so it must have belonged to someone who lived at Corvo Bianco before you started working here. Whoever it was sure knew their stuff, though. Got dragon glass vials and flasks, stills, sublimators, vengerometers.
Forgive me, sir, but I fear I don't follow.
Just saying, it's top-notch equipment. True masterpieces of craftsmanship for use in alchemy. Brewing a concoction with this stuff versus doing it over an open fire? Well, there's no comparison.
Then I am all the more delighted you discovered it, sir.
Looks like we're getting no stuff.
This place.
Let's see.
Maybe we should keep going. Refurbish some more. What do you think, BB?
As you
Yeah,
wish,
waste
sir.
more money.
Shall we see to the house or the grounds this time?
Starting to get into this whole renovating thing. There must be other things we can improve.
What a splendidly wise idea. Now that the general refurbishment is done, why not see to the grounds? Perhaps renovate the stables, or return Madame Bolis's garden to its former verdancy?
Herbs sound very nice.
So, sometimes I have to brew a potion, but I can't find the herbs I need growing anywhere nearby.
Well, you're in luck, sir. The flower garden, once kept by Madame Nina, Monsieur Bolis's wife, seems the ideal place to cultivate herbs. In fact, it's roomy enough to plant shrubbery.
Shrubbery. Wow, that's decently expensive, but I guess it's one of the more useful pieces you're gonna get.
Good idea, Barnabas Basil. Herbs there will save me hours of painstaking searching and harvesting.
The idea is yours, sir.
I wonder if I can choose which ones I can plant.
I believe we shall have sown the first seeds in 2 days' time. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
You know,
Wonder
Butch,
what
my
this
horse,
is useful for.
we've been through a lot together. And since I finally got a decent place to stay, I think she deserves one too.
Oh, a sturdy stable testifies to a most honorable owner. Just say the word, and I'll have them start working on it at once.
Ooh, 2000 again, alright. Bonus to horse's stamina, interesting. I think renovating the or adding more stuff to the main house is gonna bankrupt me.
I shall get to work at once. Yet finding workmen and completing construction takes time, though likely no more than 2 days. Will you be needing anything else, sir?
Let's see how much the main house is gonna cost me now.
Coin, I could make the house more functional.
Indeed, momentum is best maintained once established. Now that we've finished the general renovations, you might begin to consider such things as a new bed, or additional armor stands, or weapon racks. Also, some new furnishings and a fresh coat of paint on the walls would do much to improve the guest quarters.
Wow, looks like we only get a few options. I guess we will not get any more big upgrades. This is showing how the house is gonna look at the end. Just newer stuff. Bed, weapon racks, armor stands. Let's see to the guest room.
I
Alright.
was wondering about the guest room. Not that I'm expecting company, but
Oh, but that is immaterial. All self-respecting homes should boast a comfortable guest room. What if someone were to drop by unannounced?
Exactly. 1000, alright. Guess it doesn't come with a
the
bonus.
sooner we start on that, the better.
I can tell a man of action immediately. I'll see to it myself. The room shall be ready in 2 days, in my opinion. Is there anything else you require, sir?
Yeah, let's see how much more you can bankrupt me.
Thinking about
Better,
buying
better. I'm
a
guessing this is
comfortable
gonna
bed. always wanted one.
More experience, maybe?
Idea. In your profession, rest is supremely important. But say the word, and I shall order you a bed from the carpenters who craft comfort for the court.
Ooh, bonus vitality. Interesting.
Great.
This is a decent
Order me a
upgrade.
fine bed, please. Think I deserve one at my age.
True indeed. True indeed. I shall send a runner at once. The bet will be in place by this time tomorrow. Is there
You
anything
need some freaking lightning
else
around here.
you require, sir?
Lighting. Okay, let's buy more racks, because I got a lot more weapons and armor.
Got some interesting pieces I'd like to display.
I know of a carpentry shop in town which crafts the humblest lumber into true masterpieces. You need but give the word.
Ooh, 2 more racks for 5. Oh, that's...
Fine. What are the
Well, it
rest?
certainly doesn't have utility, but
At
it's
least one day
pretty
for
cheap.
such life is my estimation. Is there anything else you require, sir?
More racks,
Along
please.
the path, I've often picked up well-crafted, beautifully ornamented armor. Some of those pieces would look great on display here.
I agree. It would lend the place a certain witch's air. Shall I order new stands at once, sir?
2 more stands, another 500, not bad.
Just please make sure they're solidly made and nicely finished.
It goes without saying, sir. There is nothing worse than splendid armor upon a subpar stand. By this time tomorrow, they shall be ready to display your finest finds. Is there anything else you require, sir?
5 armor racks, 6 weapon racks, not too many. I guess we get no more options for now.
That's all.
Alright.
Thanks.
Let's see if I can hang that axe and whatever. Hunter's blade. Looks like that axe can be hung up. That's kinda weird. Let's find something else to place up there. I don't think I have anything that's really all that special. I think I'm gonna hang up my prize, man. I think I forgot I can also hang my shield. Huh. Oh, very nice. Probably gonna make that set somewhere around here. We're gonna see later about the designs and stuff. Not exactly my kind of sword. Anyway, let's get the experience bonus and see what we are gonna run into. Wow, I'm freaking totally broke. Alright. 500 gold almost. Alright. Maybe gonna do that soonish. I did play a little bit of this whenever I find people to play with. I think I'm gonna go and see what this is about to see if I get a level for the quest. Probably this one as well. Alright, let's see where this leads me. Probably to the big city, which is not a bad idea. Alright. Big city it is. Not a fan of the big city, but I guess we have to. And the barding we got for the barding we got from the winning the tourney, at least one of the editions of it. Let's see what kind of trouble we're gonna get into. Probably it's gonna be one of those episodes where I get to gather a lot of quests, because I'm expecting to find quite a few of them in this city. As usual, they're full of quests. Lots of talking, all that kind of jazz. God damn, this is one huge freaking city. Probably gonna take a while just to run around every freaking place. Wow, it's pretty freaking big. I think with the palace included, it kinda even places Novigrad to shame in size. Although I kinda have the impression that some of the areas are a little bit closed off, like this one. And probably this one also. Anyway, straight ahead. Notice board and Ducal Camerlengo. I'm not too sure why they didn't just call it the freaking Chamberlain. I think Camerlengo is the French or Italian name for a Chamberlain. Ooh, Cooper's Gate? What the? Experts know the secret of Toussaint wine lies not in the vines of its hills, but in the oaks of its forests. So desirable are the barrels made from this wood, it seems loggers would cut the duchy clear until protests from angry druids stopped them. After years of negotiation, a compromise was reached, and a special organization, the Cooper's Guild, was created. Oh, so it's not about copper. Okay. Thanks to its strict supervision of the industry, logging became sustainable and it became the richest guild in the city, as evidenced by the proud gate it funded. Gate, you say? I'm sorry, I'm not seeing it though. Oh, this one. But it does. Oh, it fun. Oh, I thought it would be made of freaking wood. It funded, yeah, it was paid by. Yeah, first thing I wanna know, where are the freaking hookers? Oh, hello. I saw one of these in freaking Italy. Interesting. God damn, this looks pretty beautiful. Hello. Wow, I'm already gonna be beat up or something? Oh.
Letter? Who from?
Can't rightly say,
The
sir.
heck?
I was just to deliver it.
Oh, you want a tip, don't you? Yeah, I'm not Russian, I tip.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
Okay, let's see, what's this all about? Oh, maybe it's about the upgrades, the mutations. Oh, Mr. Tris Marigold?
Monster. Or is it an overly complex curse this time? Oh, Geralt, I wish I knew for certain. Whatever is keeping you busy, perhaps you'll need a break. For those moments, I offer you this intriguing little mystery I happened on in an old manuscript I bought off a merchant from Nazaire. The tome's author claims a certain Professor Moreau once called Beauclair home, and this professor conducted research into Witcher mutations.
Ooh, nice.
I don't know much else,
I
but
might do this
I
one.
suspect that alone might pique your interest. The tome mentioned a journal interred with the scholar when he passed.
Although in the next episode, because this one I'm gonna explore a little bit of the
I'm
city.
enclosing a map I found folded in the tome. It's smudged in a few places, but I hope it proves useful anyway. Please be careful and come back to me quickly. Your Triss.
Professor who studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
I wonder if I get a letter for Mienna or if I romance the other one. Let me see a little bit. Well, there's a lot of stuff I need to sell. Probably a lot of the food, because I'm usually not using it all that much. Right, let's see. Wait, what? I really can't tell. I know this might be the old sump, but I don't know what this is. Wait, what? This is the part that was shown, but around... Actually, it was more around here. Maybe there's some kind of ruin around here. Mysteries, mysteries. Interesting. Right.
Nice tune.
Hello, mission board. Warning, danger. Citizen of Toussaint. Travelers. Unidentified apparitions have been spotted near the ruins of the old Elven amphitheater. Whatever. Eyewitnesses' accounts describe them as ghosts. It is advised that you steer clear of the affected area. Horace Defunes, Deputy Commander of the Ducal Guard. Fisticuffs, so more beating people up. Hey, tough guy. Smack down your brother-in-law and now you're feeling invincible. Neighbors step aside when they see you coming. Got violence in your heart? Then perhaps it's high time you fought for the title of Brawl Master of Beauclair. Defeat the three champions and you'll get the honor of facing the maestro himself. Seek more information from bookies in San Sebastian and by the docks. Might do this one. Vanity fits around the city. Art desk or wanted. I kind of think I already read about this one. We wish to hire a person or persons with good weapon skills who for reasonable fee will escort us in Alberius cavern for exploratory purposes. The Knights Errant claim the cave harbors no dangers, so we don't expect trouble, but better safe than sorry. Auguste Lucien and Hugo Monard. Alright. Wanted discreet specialist. Wanted professional to investigate mystery concerning Reginald... I don't know how to pronounce this one. Delburi, whatever. Statue. Requirements. Indomitable work ethic. Absolute discretion and refinement in supernatural situations. Desirable. Immaculate presentation. Aesthetic sensitivity and knowledge of the mortal sculpture. What the fuck? For details, please see Ronald de Flackfeather, whatever, curator of art and collectibles. Contract. Quarreling at a cemetery. Since no one from our resident committee seems to think it is their responsibility, I'll write it myself. This cannot go on. That infernal racket from the cemetery is driving us mad and no one is doing anything about it. I know we all hear it. Madame Bouquet admitted it keeps her awake all night long, and she lives further away from the cemetery than any of us. Wow. If there is any witcher who can put an end to all the screaming, brawling and insults, I'll pay him from my own pouch. Asks them to point out Charles Lanzano at the clever clocks. That'll be me. Contract. Grandmaster Armorer. Ooh. Maybe this guy is gonna upgrade us the sets. Master Armorer in Beauclair seeks brave man to recover long lost diagrams. Contract is highly dangerous, as such will be lucrative rewarded. Lucratively rewarded, whatever.
Decent.
No new stuff. But well, we'll be doing that soonish though. Although there's a lot more low level quests we have to take care of until then. Alright, night to hire. And I'm guessing there's gonna be a ton of them to pick up in the city as well. Right. Father knows worst. Right. What kind of freaking clothing is this? You got cuts on it because you're growing a big belly? Oh, one of the things I kind of forgot on one of my other episodes when I was in the arena is you saw the chess pieces. The pretty interesting thing about them is when they usually started to make the metal pieces, the upper part was big like this, you know? Being big like this and going lower, here being more supple. But as it continued on with the advancements, it kind of started to be the other way around. The smaller place here and a lot bigger here where the tummy was, because knights would eventually get fat and less athletic. Yeah, pretty funny thing. Anyway, oh, knight servant. What the? Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't. Maybe they use axe. Hello. The ducal family. Ooh. Wow. And Henrietta looked pretty beautiful when she was young as well. Any other stuff you have around here? God damn it. You need some lighting around this freaking place. Hello.
I am Raphael de Serman, and I'm the Ducal Camerlengo.
Serman.
So what is it you do here?
I pay the knights out.
Saruman.
What?
Our knights wander the roads protecting Tusa from bandits and monsters. It is fitting and just that they be recompensed appropriately for these toils. Note, sir, that should you successfully smash hands, save a brother knight from peril, or extract a captured merchant from the hands of cutthroats, come see.
Oh, like the points of interest. All right. Before I actually didn't get, I just did the stuff and that was it.
Can't help but be curious. But where do the funds for those payments come from?
The ducal treasury, of course. Her illustrious Highness Anna Henrietta assigns great value to bravery and selfless patriotism. It is her standing order that any knight may receive a wage. Financial compensation for his dedication to defending the duchy's internal security and order.
You sell things too? Show me what you've got.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're
Oh,
willing to sell,
books.
that is.
Oh wow, there's a freaking lot of them. And they're not all that expensive. I think I'm gonna try to buy this at the end of the finishing the zone, because I might find a few just questing around. Although it would be a little bit interesting because it would probably give us some information on monsters and stuff, but anyway.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace for a night.
Wow, that was fast. Complete the contracts you took on from the camera. Oh, wow, 15. Oh, wow. Okay, these are at the edges mostly. Oh, they are the undiscovered locations. Wow, interesting. I never got paid for those before. Wow, this is pretty nice. I guess we're gonna get some of our money back. In that case, still no level on that quest. Let's see. Alright, looks like we are doing this one first. Turn and face the strange. It was a warm summer evening, or perhaps a cool yet sunny morning. The weather and time are of no import. What matters is the day Geralt received a letter full of kind words from his beloved Triss, who informed him about the most unusual discovery she had recently made. In some old manuscripts, she'd found mention of research conducted by Professor Moreau on witcher mutations. It seemed this professor's workshop could be found in Toussaint. Geralt, realizing the importance of his discovery, decided to find this laboratory. The first step would be to find the professor's journal, which, according to Triss, had been buried with him. Alright, we get this pretty early on.
My deepest respect.
And I am actually kinda interested to see how it works, but we're gonna... I think... Ooh, alchemy... I think that's the first place I'm stopping though. As I'm kinda interested to see if we get some new flasks and stuff. Or decoctions or whatever they're called, potions and such. Wait, what? Hello? Is this, perfumery? What the heck? This is not what I'm looking for. Hello?
Whoa! A witcher! A serious client at last. Tell me, what do you need? Honeysuckle, Ginacia petals?
How's business?
The coin is good, but just between us, I'm going I know
Hello?
what the customers want before they open their mouths. Boltmen, birch sap. Ladies of all walks, whatever fragrance Duchess Henrietta prefers at the time. If just once somebody would order some poison.
Some
eh?
poison? Wow. Hello, let's see what you sell, buddy.
Got in stock.
Hopefully some new, wow, ooh, that's a lot of them. What's this? That's a mutagen transmutator, red to blue. Alright. And they're a little bit expensive. I don't think I have the money for this right now. I wonder if these add up to the, basically I have one of the abilities that when I have more of these, they increase my toxicity level, and I wonder if it works with these. Oh yes, superior cursed oil. Alright, these are the only two I'm missing, and I think also one of the bombs. I guess we're not getting the bombs then. What's this? Potion of Restoration. Returns all ability points spent developing mutations to the pool so you can relocate them. Mutagens spent developing mutations will not be returned. Oh, I think this is tied to the new stuff we're gonna get. And I'm gonna do this off screen, as I wanna buy these two and make them and whatever.
Need to get going. Till next time.
Looks like I have to find some money soonish. Right. Apart from that, I'm not too interested in this kind of stuff. Maybe I pick up some quests on the way, but that's about it. Is this like, what the heck is this? Like some kind of banquet? Wow. Actually, I'm already having my mouth watering a little bit. Especially on the cookies, because I'm in a little bit of a... basically abstaining myself from eating sweets. Hello. Painter. Oh, let's see.
Snow White!
Name's Geralt.
Snow White.
The scar! The frown! It's all perfect.
Something you
I'm
actually
sorry,
want
what?
from me? Or are you just gonna go on gushing about my attributes?
I admire you, sir. Admire and desire. Such a threat in the eyes. Oh, so manly.
If you're trying to get me to meet with you some evening, afraid you're just wasting your time.
An evening? Impossible. I shall require the soft light of mid-afternoon for this portrait.
Portrait?
Indeed. Yours. En face. Actual size. With the finest vista Toussaint affords behind you. Pose for me. You must. Naturally, I shall pay the compensation due to you for your modeling services.
Maybe I get some pictures for myself. Interesting.
Don't see why not, long as it doesn't take long.
It shan't, never worry. With but a short distance to journey into the hills outside of town. A perfect landscape perfectly to frame your perfect physiognomy.
Let's go then.
I need only fetch my easel and palettes from my studio. We shall meet at noon at the western gate, near the palace.
Perfect, because I kinda wanna do the other one. Interesting quest. Alright. A portrait of the Witcher as an old man. That doesn't sound too enthralling. Whoa, 43. Alright. Not today. Oh, he does some pretty nice freaking pictures though. Paintings, whatever. Wow, I would like some of these in my freaking house. Wow, alright. Anyway, I think I noticed another one behind. We're gonna check off screen some of these merchants as well. Maybe I get new diagrams, but I don't think I'm gonna use those unless they're sets.
Mamas and papas.
Hello?
Master Witcher, what luck to happen upon you.
Got work for me? New contract?
Of the
Don't even know who this guy is.
Acquitted yourself beautifully years past on your last sojourn in Beauclair.
Alright.
In a bit of a bind at the time, do you remember? Yet I swore a solemn vow to pay you in full one day.
Guess it rings a bell.
Sadly, you went on your way before I could settle matters with you. So, I took your coin and placed it in an account for safekeeping.
What kind of account?
A savings account at Cianfanelli Bank. You need but walk in and withdraw. The sum must be rather substantial by now.
Wow.
Thanks. Head over the first chance I get.
Oh, very nice.
Stop by that bank.
But pay purchase, so I think this is gonna involve a little bit of running around, right? Probably gonna do the mutations quest though. Convoy, it's not gonna be this episode. This is already wasting a lot of my time. Herbalist? Actually, I'm kinda interested. But usually herbalists just sell herbs, no not formulae, whatever. What the heck do I... Hello? Wow, this looks nice.
My tooth. Something.
I have to say there's a lot of work done in this city. Well, Novigrad had a lot of work done into it, but the city itself didn't have a lot of stuff to do in it. That's what I didn't like about it.
The larder of the Duchessa herself.
Hello?
Welcome, good sir, to Dupont and Sons Emporium of diverse merchandise. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Alright, let's see what you sell then. Oh, I'm sorry.
Welcome to
Show me what you got back there.
Oh, paintings. Wow, they're pretty cheap as well. Wow. Oh, I'm gonna be coming down here at some point. Ah, Cyrilla's. Oh, I remember this one. Wait, I do remember getting one painting in one of the quests. But I think I might have sold that one by mistake or something. It was one of the quests with the dwarves where you have to get Dandelion back and they give you a painting, but I don't know what I did with it. It might be in the stash room. Anyway, pretty nice to know. Dye solution. Wow, you're pretty expensive. Oh, nice. At least now I know where to get some paintings. Alright. Actually, since I'm gonna waste a lot of looking around in this episode, I might try to look at the... What the heck? Oh, the entrance is on the other side. Hello. What the heck is this? Man, this town has a lot of work sunk into it. This guy's upstairs or something? Hello.
Best steel in all of Tucson. Take again.
Show me where you
Don't mind if I do. Wow, this has pretty interesting artwork. What's this? Tucson Knights Warhammer. Nice damage. And materials. Well, not much to look at. Probably the armor run is only gonna be rather the same. Farewell, no. See you later. Alright.
You need new bridges? Gauntlets, perhaps? What say you?
Bridges? What the heck? I don't think I'm a knight, though.
What have you got there?
Some of the old stuff. What's this? Oh, Toussaint. Oh, nice, and the horse stuff. Well, not bad, and some of the greater ones. Well, it looks like we can find most of this stuff you're gonna need now. Let's see the herbalist.
Come on, good folk, come quickly. I haven't enough for everyone.
A bosom in the hands.
Another murder by the horrid beast! Milton de Peyran falls victim to his own cowardice. The beast of
Whoa.
Beauclair has struck
They say
again.
a great deal
Citizens,
about you, Witcher.
beware of the beast.
Whisper it
Turn
even
your
more.
trembling hearts to the good book. You will find solace there. Open house at the Beauclair chapter of the Transnational Flagellants Club. All are invited.
Flagellants.
Taste of the whip. Perhaps you'll stay longer.
Truthfully, only a witcher stands to best the beast.
Got any quests there, buddy?
Her most gracious Duchess has hired a witcher to get at the root of these murders. Every
you know the
resident
colours
of our
I would
fair
see?
town
Whatever.
hereby required.
This is pretty weird. Another.
Greetings.
What's this?
Witcher, from the School of the Wolf, here in Tucson. Greetings.
Oh, maybe this guy is the one with the
Geralt
quest.
of Rivia. Seem pretty enthused. Got a job for me?
Rather. Mind you, it's no monster hunt, but I'm
Oh,
sure
this
you'd
is
be
probably the guy
interested
with the quest.
I'm an armorer, see, and I
For the armor
years
upgrades?
sought diagrams for Witcher armor of exceptional quality, Grandmaster level.
Heard of them. Never seen any, though. Thought they were lost.
Not quite. For I've been lucky enough to learn that their holders came to Tucson. Alas, they then perished, but I know where. I just need a partner to help me retrieve them.
If you know where to look,
All
why not
right.
get 'em yourself?
No offense, but do I look like a rough-hewn adventurer? Besides, who would serve my clients while I romped about seeking them? No, I'd rather leave it to someone familiar with such matters. Bring me the diagrams, and from them I'll forge for you whatever you fancy.
Nice new sets. Wonder what he means by master's ones, though.
All these diagrams somehow wound up in Toussaint? How is that even possible?
Toussaint was once home to Tiensai, a legendary and now deceased elfin master armorer. Witches from all corners of the world came to him to forge their plate, their mail.
Heard about him. Supposed to have been the best.
And thus he charged a king's ransom for his work. Witches would take difficult, dangerous work to earn the coin to pay him. Some, alas, met with misfortune, and the diagrams they carried were left to rot with their earthly remains.
Got it.
Starts to sound very interesting.
Diagrams. But how can I know where to look for their remains?
As it happens, I learned my trade at Jensai's side. So I heard the stories of the missing witches firsthand. What he told me, well, that is what discouraged me from seeking the diagrams out myself.
Nice.
Strike a deal. I shall tell you all I know. In return, once you found the diagrams,
Although,
you will let me draft a copy.
these are the diagrams, doesn't say anything about upgrading the armor.
This elven master. How'd he end up taking a human for an apprentice?
My father forged armor. As a youngster, I helped him, then began forging my own pieces. Master Tiensail saw my work and offered to take me on as his apprentice. Only now, years on, do I realize the honor that was. Alas, my master perished in a massacre later, slain by racists. Though he taught me everything he knew, I did not manage to complete the guild's requirements for Grand Master while he lived. I know I have no equal in the trade. Yet, until I complete Witcher armor of Grandmaster quality, I shall never be certain I've become my teacher's equal.
I'm very interested. He keeps telling me about Grandmaster quality. I don't know what that is, so.
Where do I look for these diagrams?
I know of 5 likely fallen witches, each from a different school of the wolf, griffin, cat,
Manticore.
bear, and manticore. Which should I start with?
I think the Grandmaster might be the ones you get in the new Game Plus. And you can get them now because you're kinda over-leveling it. I don't know how this works. Oh, I'm very interested about this one.
Probably know the least about it. Though once, long ago, wore some armor forged there.
My master said the manticores have their fortress in the Far East. A century past, one of their number
nice.
came to him, a witcher named Merton. He made a poor impression on my master. He stank like a dwarf still, and quarreled fiercely all the time. Tiensail slammed the door in his face and told him to return when he sobered up. Would conduct no business when drunk. The witcher, however, failed to return. Folk say he got into a booze-fueled brawl with the ducal guard. He was arrested and sentenced. Bastoy prison, where he was held, well, it's been a ruin for years. Still, you may want to start your search there.
That's kinda weird. Alright.
More about the bear, can you?
He appeared shortly after Master Tiensail took me on as his apprentice. I remember the bear-head medallion that hung from his neck. I remember a towering witcher who haggled like a fishwife.
Witchers never have too much coin.
True, this one clearly was not wealthy.
But he pledged to bring us coin after he completed a contract at the Tufo vineyard, where a building had just collapsed. Time passed. The bear never showed. And my master sent me to the Tufo estate. As it turned out, the Witcher had indeed accepted a job. Yet that was all they heard of him, and that is all I know.
This is gonna be probably a very, 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 very long quest.
Let's talk about the cat.
A year ago, Bartolome de Launay, the ducal armorer, asked me to confirm the authenticity of a Witcher diagram he had received by messenger. You see, at the time he was working on new armor for the ducal guard. A Witcher from the School of the Cat offered to sell him diagrams for a full set of gear. The diagrams would have been helpful indeed.
The diagram you saw, was it really a Witcher diagram?
Beyond any doubt. It's a shame Delaunay didn't let me draft a copy. He was quite shaken up, afraid
What
the
the
Witcher might
fuck?
simply kill him and take his coin. Possibly a well-founded fear. Soon after, Delaunay disappeared without a trace. I would have searched his former home for clues, but it has fallen into disrepair, and it is simply too dangerous there.
I have to see there's a Manticore school, but not a Viper one. Interesting.
What can you tell me about him?
He came some 200 years ago, but my master remembered him well. This Witcher was not stripped of emotions, you see, as his colleagues were. He had taken on a contract at Fort Usa and required better gear. He showed my master his diagrams, paid a deposit, and was never seen again. Apparently he rode off one night from the fort, never to return.
Any idea where he went?
No, it said he left in a rush, so he may have left something behind. Only ruins remain of Fort Usa.
Looks like we're gonna be doing a lot of ruins searching, which I have to say kinda like. Better than going at balls and stuff.
Tell me about my brother, the wolf.
His name was Atom. I remember him well. My master liked him, helped him find a safe, yet well-paid contract. A few years ago, an archaeological expedition arrived in Tucson from Castel Gropia. They questioned my master about the
Grobian.
ruins at the terms. He warned them of the danger there and recommended they take Atom as an escort.
What kind of danger did he mean? Any idea?
Legend claims wraiths haunt the chambers beneath Termus. I cannot say if there is any truth to this, but both the scholars and the Witcher disappeared without a trace.
Interesting. Let's see if you have anything interesting to sell though. Oh, more of the same though. Wow, this guy has a lot of freaking ingredients though. Some of the more special ones. Infused. Slicered. What the f... Alright, it must be some new kind of monster.
Good luck on the path.
Bastoy prison. Well, this is gonna take a while, I'm thinking. Grandmaster. Oh, R40. Treasure hunts. Oh, I'm gonna be focusing on that one. Let me check this one out and probably tie up the video because it's getting kinda long.
Becketic came reported something awful this year. Welcome. Herbs freshly picked, dried, powdered. Whatsoever your heart desires.
Let me see what you got.
Nice. This one just herbs and so many potions. Wow, this one has a lot more diverse, but yeah, I can kind of expect that. The other one was just a
So long.
an alchemist. Well, yeah. I guess next episode we're gonna be continuing with the strange one ever. Alright. Probably not the most interesting episode so far, but that's because as you start every journey you kind of have to pick up stuff before you go and do the more interesting stuff. Well, at least my XP bonus buff didn't go off. It kinda takes a while. My other weapon enchants and stuff already expired and this one didn't. Well, anyway, if you like my video, please leave a comment, maybe a like or maybe a subscribe, and I'll catch you on my next episode. See you later.
Tough times. Oh, tough indeed.
Every resident